What's up, poker degenerates? It is the commish here. Been a while since we did a little video, so thought I'd do a quarter of the way or a third of the way through rundown real quick. Let's get to the point standings. I hate usually doing these videos when I'm on top, but for once I'm on top. First place, myself with 43 points. Tony in second with 32. James Ellis, boom, 29 in third. KGB 27 in fourth. Cheeks 21. Derek 20 in sixth. Bill G 18th. Kenny with Bill G was in seventh with 18 points. Kenny the Razor 14 points in eighth. Ron in ninth, and Tim in 10th. Also tied with Tim in 10th. Moto has 11. Phil, the new guy, new player, he has 12. So we have a three-way tie there, right there at 10th spot. So standings are, it's still pretty wide open. We got a long way to go. So that's where we stand right now with regular season points, player of the year points. I'm in first with 21 points. Tony's in second with 18. James Ellis with 14. Ron with 13. KGB with 13. In fifth spot. Dave Tumlin, who hasn't been, he didn't come to this last game, is in sixth with 10 points. And that's pretty much where we're at right now with the point standings. I'd like to welcome two new players to the league, Phil and Damien. Damien did not make the final table. Phil did. Phil ended up finishing second. So congratulations to Phil, and not congratulations to Damien, who shit the bed and failed to show up. So, again, welcome to the league. Sitting strong right now with 19 players, I think. We're leaving one spot open just in case Wolf gets back. So, let me do my hot and cold list. Let's do the hot list first. Hot on my list, number one hot is Loretta. Loretta is the last two games. She's kind of settled down a little bit and made both final tables. Played pretty well. I think she went out in sixth or seventh both times, or seventh and eighth, something like that. But she's her game's starting to come around a little bit, and she's making some final tables. So number two on my hot list is Bill G. Bill G's finished third and is seventh in the standings. He finished third this week, playing pretty well. And number one on my hot list is Kenny. Now, Kenny is not in the top 10 in points, but as of lately, he's been playing fairly well, building up a nice little chip stack, and he hasn't figured out how to work it to his advantage yet, but I believe he finished fourth this week. So that's my hot list. My cold list: people who can't seem to get it together. And this pisses people off, but it is what it is. So let's go from 3 to 1. So my third on my cold list is Moto. Moto coming off winning a league title. Can't get it together this year. And then Moto and I talked about this the other day. We've seen this a lot. We've seen this where, Tim wins a championship and he barely makes the final table the following year. We've had it where I've won the title and squeaked in or barely squeaked in to the final table at the end of the year. Derek's a good one. He wins a championship and he's MIA for a whole year. So Mike's pretty much following the trend. Not playing very well this year, and he knows it, but long way to go. So Moto's number 3 on my list. Number 2 on my list would be Ron. Ron started off the year hot. He's all season 4th in player of the year standings. I can't remember what tournament he won this year. Won the player of the year games, but he started off the year hot. He's finished in the top couple. He's sitting in 9th with 13 points for the regular season, but he has since fell off. He had a hand against Loretta 2 games ago that, to me, still seems like he hasn't recovered yet. So, Ron is on my cold list. And number 1 on the cold list is Tom Jones. Tom Jones is not cold. He's froze. He is froze solid. If somebody hit him with a hammer, he'd shatter. That's how froze he is. So Tom Jones can't seem to find his way in the league yet. Not sure that he's made any final tables. He hasn't made any final tables for the regular season. No, he hasn't. He's sitting 18th in regular season points, and in Player of the Year points, Tom has 2 points. So that means he's finished in the final table at least twice in the Player of the Year game. So Tom is number 1 on the cold list. Actually, he's so far out in front of the other 2 cold players. I'm not sure he's going to come down for a while, but Tom Jones still trying to find his way in the league. It's a different type of play from what he's used to. He's used to playing bar league poker, and it's just a lot different than regular poker. So that's my hot cold list. We play not this Saturday, but next Saturday we'll be at KGB's house. That's pretty much all I have. Thanks for a good season so far, and I will see everybody on Saturday.